This is going to be a demo of a sample application developed using ProtectApp that's going to demonstrate encrypting a file and then de kind of determining whether files within a directory are encrypted or decrypted. Um, there's a certain catch to it. You have to use a versioned key within KeySecure. So here is KeySecure, and as long as this versioned column is checked, that indicates that the key you're using is a versioned key. The reason is that unless you're using a versioned key, all it does is encrypt the content of the file and place the encrypted value back into the file you indicate. By using a versioning, it's actually going to attach a header to the encrypted file. So that's part of how you can detect the encryption on the file. So our sample key we're going to be using today is the ENC key 2. So itself, the code is held in this file encryption sample.java. The .class is the encrypted one. It's going to access files and put encrypted files here in this test directory. That's a subdirectory. That's hard coded in the sample, so we'll just leave it there. And of course, in the lib, you have to have the actual ProtectApp jar, the library file. So that's all that you need for this basic demonstration. Now for actually running the demonstration, this is a command line utility, so we're just going to use Java command line tool and to run the class, the compiled Java file that we have. These are the arguments. You have a username for KeySecure, password for that username, the name of the key you're going to be using, and the test file you're going to be, or the file you're going to be encrypting. You'll see up here is a list of all the files in the test subdirectory. When it encrypts a file, it's going to add a .enc extension onto it, so you'll know visibly which ones are encrypted. So the process that the sample file does is basically it finds the file, it grabs the key from KeySecure, it encrypts the file and saves it into a new file with a .enc extension. Then it's going to go through every file in that test subdirectory and list whether it's encrypted or unencrypted. So this is pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and run it and show you what it looks like. And that, of course, is what it looks like if you give it a file name that doesn't exist. You'll notice I typed test1.txt and the file is text1.txt. So let's go ahead and actually change that to a file that exists and we'll run it and see what it looks like when it works. And here we go. So it tells you that it's done encrypting the files, then it goes ahead and lists the files, unencrypted, the enc file is encrypted, and so all the others are unencrypted. If we go and actually look at this test subdirectory, we'll see this file here. So test1, it just has this information here, a nice misspelled first, and just some junk to kind of fill out the file. If we go ahead and look at this guy, we'll have to select Notepad. You'll see that it's a bunch of encrypted nonsense, so you can't tell what it is. So it's correctly identified that this is an encrypted file and text1 is not encrypted. And that pretty much covers it.